We can't believe that we've been here in Pogradec, Albania for a month already. We arrived on June 1st and we took this bus from Vlor, Albania to Pogradec, and it was about a 3.5-4 hour bus ride. This is our very first look at Lake Ohrid, and it's the main reason why we came to this area. This lake is known to be the most biodiverse lake on the entire planet. This is the first time that we set our eyes on the beautiful town of Pogradec that has a population of about 38,000 people. The lake and the surrounding communities are a UNESCO World Heritage Site. We are lake people, and this is our most favorite swimming spot, and it's just west of the city. The water is just so clean and clear here, and it's like swimming in a giant aquarium. There are tons of fish here, and for some reason, they seem to be attracted to Jim's orange water shirt. Just a warning, there are also many harmless water snakes, and you know, I was very proud of myself for following this one, because I'm not really a snake person. Another important reason why we chose Pogradec is because of the weather. We're at an elevation of around 2,500 feet, so although the temperature gets a little high, the humidity stays lower and it just feels so comfortable. The nighttime temperatures are really awesome, and we often open the windows in the morning to get all the fresh air into the apartment. Another reason why this is a perfect time to be in Pogradec is because of all the roses and ornamental plants. The aroma is intoxicating. I think what we love the most, though, is the culture and the people. I could go on and on and on about the kindness and generosity that these people have shown us. So every day we see something new and interesting that puts a smile on our face. These horses were close to the beach and not far from the center of town. Jim is the chef of our family, and he is absolutely delighted with the selection of fruits and vegetables that he has to choose from. This is one of his favorite grocery stores. The restaurant food also is amazing here, just like in Vlor, and this pizza costs probably about $7 in US money. Speaking of money, there are fewer businesses here that accept credit card payments compared to Vlor. So we go to the ATM and we pull out Albanian lek, which is the currency. And it's super easy to get a general idea of how much things cost here, because see that 500 lek note? That's very similar to a $5 bill in the US. The 100 coin is like $1 in the US. What I'm doing is just moving the decimal point over 2 spaces. That will only give you a general idea of how much something costs in relation to US money, because the currency exchange rate is always changing. And today, for example, when I'm doing this recording, something that costs 500 lek here today is actually going to cost you $5.96 in the US money. That handwritten note on the left is the receipt that Jim gets when he goes to his favorite grocery store. Another thing we love about Pogradec is that it's such a walkable city. Especially during the summer, they close down one of the roads that is near the beach from 7 to midnight. There is also a pedestrian-only shopping area, which is very nice, and you're within walking distance to a village and a national park, the National Park of Drillin. And on the way, you get to see some awesome bunkers. The evening stroll is by far our most favorite walk of the day, where families come out and they just leisurely walk along the sidewalk and they admire the sunset. It's just such a wonderful experience. Speaking of experiences, we often feel bad for tourists who come from other countries and are actually surprised and sometimes upset with certain situations here in Albania. So we think it's very important to inform people about a few things that they may find surprising. Similar to many other Albanian towns, Pogradec has its fair share of dogs and cats that wander around the city streets. We have never seen the city dogs show any aggression towards humans, and we've seen them being watered and fed by tourists and locals. So Pogradec has a maintenance crew that literally work all hours of the day and night. When I got up this morning at 2:45 and took a peek out the window, there was a maintenance gal with her wheelbarrow sweeping and picking up trash. A local publication recently posted online the request that everyone clean up after themselves because there just aren't enough maintenance workers to get the job done. The next few slides are just some random photos that I'm posting while I'm just continuing to ramble on. Another situation to be prepared for is that although Albania is making progress every single day with their infrastructure, there may still be some water or power interruptions. Speaking of water, it appears that many residents in Pogradec do drink the tap water, although many have told us that they use some sort of a filtering system. So we just wanted to take a minute to give a shout out to these 3 YouTubers who all live here in Pogradec. Each channel is very unique with a different focus, and we had the honor of meeting both James and Patrick, and we hope to meet Andrea one day too. Thank you so much for coming along with us on our adventure.